All right, hey y'all. So right now in this video, I'm going to give you a little introduction to our project on linear regression that we are going to do. Now I'm not going to give you the context of the project just yet because I want to go through that all together. And all you need to do right now is worry about collecting data. Okay, so the way that you're going to be collecting data, we're going to need to get the measurement of people's hand span. Okay, so hand span. All right, and that is, I'll show you how to take that measurement, and then you will need to get the person's height. Okay, so hand span and height. And what you're going to do, you're going to need to get 16 data points. So 16 people. Okay, you can, and I will have a tape measure there for you guys in class. You can, get everybody's hand span and height in the class. All right, and then go from there. I will say height, let's measure that in centimeters. And same thing, hand span in centimeters. And we're going to go to the nearest tenth. So nearest tenth, aka the nearest millimeter, right? Okay, so all of your measurements should look like 10.1, 165.7, whatever they're going to be. Okay, so in centimeters, and you're going to just go to the tenths place, so 1 decimal point. All right, now, what are you going to do? So, number one, height, have them stand against the wall or something like that. Make sure they're not, looking up. If they're tall, if their shoes are like extremely tall, ask them if they can take their shoes off. All that good stuff there. Now, hand span. You have to be careful how you're going to measure this, okay? You're going to want them to, like trace their hand or have them like stretch their hand out on the desk for you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of like, I'm going to trace mine here a little bit, and you'll see what I'm trying to get at. It doesn't want me. I'm having to hold my hand above the computer to try to trace it. Okay, now the key measurement here is your hand span. So you're going to go from the tip of their thumb all the way to the tip of their pinky, and you would measure with like a ruler or something like that. Okay, so that is your hand span. And again, make sure that their hand is like fully stretched out. Okay, you don't want them to just have their hand like, fingers close together. The hand has to be like fully stretched out. So kind of like, yeah, like when we make the swoop sign, how we have our pinky and our thumb like pointed out like that. So yeah, kind of like in that position there. All right, so just make sure that you get your 16 data points. Okay, we are going to have a work day in class. Again, look at the announcement for the date that I put on that. I think it's the 6th, but I could be wrong. So just look at that, and then again, work on the Unit 3 practice problems I gave you and start collecting your data, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.